Hello, this is Jay Johnson with Running Times, and you're watching Austin Bailey in the red and Renee Mativier Bailey in the blue. They're obviously rotating with a medicine ball. This is called hay bales, and this is a fantastic general strength exercise for runners. As you can see, it's pretty simple. Just get your feet hip width apart and let the ball. What's tough to see with this video is you basically let the ball do the work on the way down, and then you're doing the work to kind of bring it over your shoulder as if you're throwing a hay bale into a barn. Now this one's tough. This is single leg hay bale, and neither of these athletes wanted to demonstrate this. These are both good athletes. In the 2010 Houston Marathon, Austin was 14th and Renee was 4th. So they're both good athletes, but this is challenging. The reason we want to try and do exercises single leg is, if you think about it, running is a series of single leg hops, right? I mean, you're rarely, unless things are going bad, on 2 feet when you're saying that you're running, and obviously you're on 1 foot the majority of the time, or you're on no feet. But the bottom line is that this is a challenging exercise, and you can see that the athletes are struggling a bit. This one is pretty simple. It's called the med ball hamstring fit. Well, it's simple once you get the rhythm of it. So you obviously need 2 people. You basically roll the ball down a person's backside. When it hits the ankle, you want to flip it up as quick as possible. That red medicine ball weighs 8 pounds. It's totally realistic that a recreational 5K and 10K runner could do this with a big leather medicine ball that weighs 14 to 16 pounds. We didn't have one of those available, so obviously this is what we're using here. But this is just a very simple general strength exercise, and the reason I wanted to show you this video with Renee and Austin struggling a little bit is just to show you that even though athletes are athletic and good runners, it's tough to learn how to flip that ball up. Now, Renee is going to make this one look really easy. This is called a V-up with a medicine ball. Again, that medicine ball is 8 pounds. Renee, prior to being NCAA champion indoors at 5,000 meters, was a gymnast. So she's making this look really easy. And what we'll do then is have Austin, and Austin just ran 64 minutes for the half marathon, so he's a good athlete as well. But what you'll see is that oftentimes women can do these general strength exercises laying down with the medicine ball. They basically just crush the men in these exercises. So you'll see now Austin takes that same ball, or excuse me, we gave Austin the light ball. That ball is only 6 pounds, the yellow ball. So you can see these first couple are going to be good, and then he's going to struggle a little bit. Now, what I think is quite educational for all of us is to see reps that are, quote, perfect and reps that are imperfect. So there's a great example. This is my favorite exercise with a medicine ball, so I'll just let you watch it here. This is simply called a high toss. Now, it's very simple. You're literally trying to throw that ball as high as you can. You let it bounce once, go down with it, throw it up in the air. Let it bounce, go down with it, throw it up in the air. We use this exercise 2 or 3 times a week. What I'm going to show you with a couple other video angles, and this doesn't quite capture exactly how high she's throwing the ball, but that ball only weighs 6 pounds. She often throws an 8-pound ball. Austin's going to hop in here and throw the 8-pound ball. But good athletes who, you know, prior to being runners have done other activities should be able to throw this really well. But the reason this is so important is that you're using your ankle, your knee, and your hip joint, and you're getting what weightlifting people and strength coaches would call triple extension. So we're going to do a freeze frame right here. Bam. You can see that he's got triple extension in those 3 joints. And you might ask yourself, well, why is this important? Why do I care about triple extension? I don't want to go to the weight room. You know, I don't really care about this. Well, what I want to do now is show you 3 different athletes running. Okay, so the first one is going to be Renee, who was in the video, and she's running about half marathon pace there. Now we're going to slow it down. Bam, triple extension. Bam, triple extension. Another athlete, this is Brent Vaughn, running roughly mile pace. So that's him in real time. Bam, triple extension. Bam, triple extension. And finally, this is an 800-meter runner, James Hatch. He's running about 148, 149 pace in practice. You can see it's a little different with a sprinter. There's a little bit of a bent knee. But there's our med ball exercises, and they definitely relate to running. Thank you.